tough.
Yeah, it's tough,
but it's doable. It's not like I was saying to my brother last night. Like, it's not like Mighty Number 9 where there's a section that has like that's just the entire section that's just Spike Gauntlet in one of the stages. Which it has done that, or like something like with the dash in Mighty Number 9. I never felt like I had to use it until I fought the bosses. Whereas this game, you really have to do, like, I mean, it is doable. You can get through parts of the game without using the gears, but like, it's highly recommended that you do so. Like, there's been several times where I'm like, wait a minute, is this a part where I'm supposed to do it? Oh, okay, yeah, I should do this. I'm apparently getting a ton of drop frames, and I have no idea why. Well, it's not happening now, so I think my computer was just eating itself for a second there.
I was watching Rome Mithril play through the game, and the thing about watching Rome Mithril is that he's a classic Mega Man player, and he does not like playing the X series. I forgot his reasoning for not wanting to play the X series, but I think it equated to I didn't want to hear X whine, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever. That's not another excuse because he only whines in the games he actually gets to talk in.
X4, you know? X8.
Pretty much.
That's about it, I'm pretty sure.
But,
I don't know, haters gonna hate and waiters gonna wait.
Oh, yeah. But, like, he was up here playing through the levels, and I felt like he was refusing to use the gears unless it was absolutely necessary. And I feel like Mega Man 11 is one of those games that you can't just, play without the gears. It's doable, yeah. But it's like you're depriving yourself of basically half of Mega Man's kit just because you want to be a purist.
Yeah, it's basically just, and it's not so much that like I'm a purist. A lot of the times I'm like, oh yeah, right, I have this this thing I can do. Like, for the first little bit when I was playing it, you guys had to tell me, use your gears. I'm like, oh, right, I have those now. Because I'm so used to playing Mega Man without that feature. So it's just like, I'm just programmed to not think about that. And at first I was like, oh, man, do I really have to use this? Because I'm like, I just want to play it like Mega Man. But now that I'm getting into it, I'm like, it's not really it's not a requirement. It just makes it a hell of a lot easier if you just do it. So it's one of those things where it's like, once I grasped how it worked, then I was like, oh, okay, this is how this is supposed to go.
But it's like when I went into the game and stuff like that, and when I was just getting used to using the gears, because real talk, like during my first playthrough of the game, I was sitting there accidentally switching weapons because I thought that was my gear button.
Okay.
And switching gears was my weapon switch.
I'm apparently still dropping frames like crazy, and I don't know why. This wasn't happening before. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm going to check this.
Alright.
What am I outputting at? Hold on.
Let me open up the stream, at least.
Max layout. I should be outputting at like 2000 max. Whoa. Why am I going up to 60 frames? I had this thing locked at 30. It is locked at 30. What the fuck? Why is my capture card trying to output 60? Yeah, I'm dropping thousands or hundreds of frames here. Hold on.
Yeah. You might just want to just restart it and see if it's just that.
Fuck. This is exactly why I didn't update. Didn't want to update XSplit because it does this shit.
Like, I don't use XSplit anymore. I understand.
I mean,
like,
I don't have a choice. I have to use it. Nothing else reads my capture card.
You had like the latest OBS didn't reach your capture card?
No, because the latest driver that's available for my capture card is from 2014.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I need a new capture card really bad. Like, this is great for like capturing footage, but not for like playing.
Oh yeah, like
frame rate.
Technically speaking, I have a Elgato. It's just that mine has. I definitely need to get a better one. I have like the just Elgato HD, not like the and it's really old. It gets really weird with streaming, but at least with that is that it comes with a program built in it. Like all the Elgatos come with a program which allow you to just stream from the program, stream and record.
Okay, well, okay, XSplit, you keep telling me frames are dropping, but there's nothing I can do about it. So you're gonna have to just deal with it because I can't like. The only thing I can really do is I can lower the friggin' output down, but like. Then it's gonna look like shit. Okay, general. How do I fucking change that? See, I almost never mess with the settings.
That's probably
so
it.
This is one of the problems. I don't even know if I'm coming through. Like, if my audio is coming through. Broadcast.
You are. Your audio's coming around.
Okay. Okay. Let's drop my bitrate to about.
Well, where are you sitting the stream at? By the way,
YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, that probably is the reason why. Because it looks like you're splitting your stream. I know there's a place where you could stream. You could set it up so when you stream.
Yeah, I'm using Restream.
Yeah. Okay.
So it sends it to Restream, and then Restream sends it to my YouTube and my Twitch. So it seems better now. I lowered the bitrate just a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not too bad. Am I coming through for audio?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
You're coming through as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I totally forgot what I was talking about. No. It was just now I remember. It was like with Mega Man, with this version of Mega Man, it's just like it was like getting used to like being able to slide and Mega Man 2 to 3. And then getting used to the charge from 3 to 4. It's just another tool that Mega Man has.
Yeah. Yeah. You just reminded me. Earlier today, the official Mega Man Twitter account tweeted out, "Slide on over to our NYCC booth," and I responded saying, "So do you want me to down and be on over, or
come down and be on?
You want me to come down and be on over?" Damn it. That was poorly timed. I like that there's a dedicated rush coil button now too. That's kind of nice.
You might want to check your things because like I had to refresh it. But no, you might want to check it because they're later in the game. I'm not sure if you actually got that far in the on the Switch version.
I've only beaten 2 Robot Masters on the Switch version.
Okay. I don't know if you count that as a spoiler or not, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. Oh, actually, you could actually see in the options. I don't know why I'm thinking this is spoilers. Yeah, like there's the jump and shoot button, right?
There's a jump and shoot button.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You know what I mean.
He's jump and shoot man.
Jump and shoot man. No.
What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna go over here. Jump and shoot.
No. If you look in the options menu for the controls, you have a rush coil button and a rush jet button.
Yeah, there is a rush jet button.
But I
don't have rush jet yet though.
Yeah, there's a kavada about that I kind of want to tell you beforehand, so you won't get frustrated later. But I don't know if you want to know that or not.
I mean, there's been a couple parts in the game that I've already been like, okay, I really just wish I had rush jet here.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just gonna just say it. I apologize if you didn't want to hear it. It's just for some reason, rush jet and rush coil use the same energy bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
it makes sense.
I rarely, if ever, use up either of those, except maybe rush jet.
Yeah. And there were some parts later in the game where I was like, okay, I just need to use rush jet. I'm tired of trying. You made me not want to try. Trying is gone. But like it kind of stumped me when I went to go use rush coil. I was like, oh wait, I can't use rush coil because I have no energy.
Yeah. Luckily, the energy equalizers you can get like basically at the start of the game. So.
Yeah. Also, you should probably get it's an item that you can get in the shop called the special chip. That's not much of a spoiler. You can actually just see it, but it's
It says it has a mysterious effect, so I don't actually know what it does, but.
Oh, it's just like when you defeat a Robot Master, it just gives you it gives you chips for defeating a Robot Master. Not chips, but bolts.
Oh,
bolts.
I was like, what do chips do in this game?
I'm sorry. I'm kind of mentally preparing myself for my Friday stream because someone requested that I stream Mega Man Battle Network Chrono X.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you have Battle Network on the brain right now, so...
Yeah. And Chrono X, I want to plug these people because like they have been really cool about me bringing some information to them because I did a mini review over on Tumblr. Yeah, I have a Tumblr. I'm a nerd.
I have a
Whatever.
Tumblr.
I did a mini review of Chrono X about like all my experience and stuff like that with it, and they loved my review because they was like, you know, we didn't have anyone that actually sit down and talk. You know, they mentioned they didn't have someone to critique their entire experience, and so actually this Friday I'm going to try to speed run it. Nice. The current in server time right now for speed running the demo, and the demo's pretty long, is an hour and 13 minutes.
Damn.
So, I'm looking to do it in 50.
You think you can do it in 50?
I think I can do it in 50.
Well, if you know Mega Man as well as I know Mega Man, I think it'd be okay. Unless this is not a Mega Man game in which I just sound silly now.
It's a Battle Network game. It's a Battle Network game.
Right.
I kind of want to bring a lot of reviews that I've been sitting on for a very long time to the Runaway guys because I know that a lot of you guys there in the Runaway guys don't do fan games.
Well, I do want to do a Mega Man fan games episode at some point. It's just I have other priorities first, and I also like I know it's people should say I should just strike while the iron's hot, but like so many other Mr. Personality style game reviewers have already done that, and I'm just like I don't want to copy them.
Well, the thing is about the whole
fucking I love this guy. I love Eruption, but he just released some kind of Mega Man hacks video. I'm like, yeah. Really? You've already released like 3 of these. Like,
well, I look at it like this: all the Mr. Personalities, they're doing them all in one, video. And a lot of these Mega Man fan games that I sit down and play and actually go through, there's so much more that you can talk about the game. So outside of just maybe like a 3 to 5 minute mention.
So I noticed something.
Well, what's up?
One of the extra lives here is gone. It's not here anymore.
Oh,
so I guess our E-Tanks and extra lives one time gets?
One time pick? Yeah, they are. The entire
wow.
game. If you pick it up that once, it's gone for the entire game.
What about the shop?
At the shop, you can buy as many as you want.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if the shop's like you can only buy this a certain amount of times, that would be pretty shitty.
One thing that I did notice once I had beaten normal mode, and I'm pretty sure you'll notice this too. Every mode you play in afterwards, no matter what mode it is, if you go into the shop, Dr. Light will tell you, "Oh, look, the generator is running pretty well now, and all the items will be discounted." And it's just game wide. It's not just mode wide.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nightman. Thanks for joining the stream.
Yeah, no problem.
Doing some more Muggle Man 11s.
I just got that game myself.
Oh, it's so good.
It's fun.
Like, good.
What were you gonna say, Nightman?
I said the game's fun, but
yeah, what's cracking that game?
And then Oni shows up.
Oni, I am disappointed. Did you play in a newcomer or casual?
Normal.
No. I'm talking about your first time.
Oh, the first time, newcomer.
Oh my god.
I wanted to feel it out before I did the harder difficulty. Jeez.
Brother. I'm the brother Kirby, and I'm saying brother.
Bruh.
I played bench mode, okay? Shit.
It is. I'm playing it just because I have nothing else to do with Mega Man 11 other than the challenges, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
You do not know the way.
Hold on. Oh, now you fucking hoe Zero. Nice. Fucking.
I am
disappointed.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Just Crimson understands my disappointment. I beat it on both on normal and superhero. Superhero is a challenge.
Yeah,
it's not harder. I want to say this, it's not harder than normal. I was actually going to say, I thought about playing superhero difficulty, and the rest of the guys like, no, play normal. No. Okay, let me clarify. In superhero mode, first and foremost, all the no enemy drops health pickups or weapon energy pickups.
Oh shit.
There's no end stage lives or E-tanks or weapon tanks. Enemies have slightly increased health. I say slightly. You really can't tell the difference when you're just running and jumping and shooting, jumping and shooting, jump and shoot.
Jump shoot man.
Jump and shoot man.
Jump, Mega Man.
Just jump and shoot man. That's what he is.
And bosses do slightly more damage.
Oh.
Also, Mega Man can get red health.
Red health.
Yeah, it's basically how red health works with Mega Man and Mega Man 11 is that
I did that in one life.
Nice. He can take
Hey Crimson, sorry I haven't checked the chat. I've been so focused on playing the Mega Mans.
Don't see it like you're trying to get some Z waves.
Z-waves.
And I noticed that Mega Man in this game can take damage like half damage, and half damage shows on his health bar as red.
Well, Crimson, you are a better player than I have, because I've had this game since it came out, and I have yet to beat it. I've gotten as far as beating 2 Robot Masters.
I beat it in bitch mode, so yeah, there you go.
Count.
I said I beat it in...
I said it doesn't count.
I beat it on a Let's Play.
No,
I think I did something really stupid last night. I didn't save normal mode after the stream. I'm like, oh shit, did I save it? Can it auto save?
Do I have to stream it in superhero mode? Is this going to be a thing where I have to stream it in superhero mode?
That whole Let's Play thing was a joke, by the way.
I know.
I mean, if Zero reviews Mega Man 11 and he needs footage, it might, yeah.
You know, but what I was saying earlier is that I was telling Zero, the Mr. Personalities don't show these games, the fan games, a lot of love. Like I can list off.
They show only a few minutes of each one, and
it doesn't show
it doesn't do the games justice.
Yeah,
and for somebody who actually likes the games like you, it's just like that doesn't do much for you.
Yeah, considering the fact that I've never played Mega Man Unlimited, and that was the
pretty much
brown brick.
And that was the Mega Man game that Keiji Inafune said that he enjoyed. That was a fan game. So I have never played it. I've never beaten it. I played it, but like when I see people review it and they just like, oh, I'm going to give it a half, and it's a fan ROM hack. I'm just like, don't do that. Don't do that. Give the game justice. Like Mega Man Unlimited, Mega Man Rock Force with the early incarnation with the ugly Mega Man face, which I still can't find that picture to this day because that is the most ugliest Mega Man face I've ever seen done in sprites. Like, oh my god.
Even worse than the old box arts?
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez, how's that even?
Look, okay, imagine Mega Man's face, right? Like classic Mega Man face, not like the whole smooth like auto stuff. And then give him the look on his face that he has, just a look on his face that's both equal dismay and orgasm.
What?
And that was the face he was making.
Okay.
Holy shit! I thought I had stupid thoughts.
Oh no! I want to use the item. What put? Okay, it's B button or X button. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense on the PlayStation. Here we go. Got him.
Okay, so you beat Clockman. So do you want the
stage is horrible. Stage pick. Fuck that. Wall of fire. Man, I played
Okay.
his stage for literally like I tried it for like 9 lives straight, and I'm like, nope, not today. I'll come back to this later.
There is a cheap way of doing that stage, and I'm surprised that a lot of sites who's been reviewing the game has not said it, and I know the cheap way of doing that stage.
Oh, master of the game, please tell us the cheap way.
Okay. First and foremost, I'm not the master of the game. I actually just analyzed the game, okay? Each robot master weapon has a different utility in each stage. The stage of the weapon that the robot master is strongest has a different utility. So the order you need to go is to go into Tundra Man to Torch Man. And Tundra Man's weapon can freeze the wall of fire.
Interesting.
4 game overs too late, but that's fine.
I gotta say though, I think Ben Diskin's voice would have fit X a whole lot better than it would OG Mega Man.
You know what? I will agree with that. I mean, I like Ben Diskin, but you see, hearing his voice come out of Young Mega Man is kind of
Yeah. Like, say what you want about the voice from 8, at least it fit.
no, it doesn't fit. It didn't fit at all. None of the voices fit. Dr. Wily.
Well, those didn't, but like it was.
Dr.
bad,
Wily
really.
was the only good voice actor in that entire fucking game.
He was.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, 'cause at least it sounded like a kid, like what Mega Man's kind of supposed to be. So.
Okay, so sorry, what was that trick again?
How many bolts you have? You have 2,000? Go to the final page.
I don't have enough.
Huh?
Wait, what is it? What's the item called?
It's called the secret chip. It's called the secret chip.
The
It's on the
Oh,
final
I know what
page.
he's talking about. Yeah.
Mystery chip?
The mystery chip. Buy that.
What's it
For
do?
500. And when you beat a robot master, it gives you bonus chips. It gives you boats for killing them.
Oh, okay.
So
sweet.
it makes getting items easier.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I think I'm going to go after Tundra Man now.
You could do that, or I will suggest
Acid Man.
Acid Man.
His stage I haven't been able to beat yet, so I'm putting it off.
Acid Man.
I want to tell you that Blockman is his weakness.
I know.
All of his stage specific enemies are weak against block droppers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, including the mid boss. You can literally two-shot the boss, the mid boss with
Really?
with the power drop rock drop.
See, and that's not
Bear back.
the part of the stage I have a problem with. It's it's
final part?
all the spike areas. Like, there's one that I've only passed once.
I was about to say, whose dog is that?
I would tell you this: speed in that game, that level is your friend. Speed gear is your friend. I hate that level too. It's like it's frustrating, but it's what can you do?
Yeah.
Hello, Lydia. Was it Lydia? Is it Lydia?
Thanks for coming to the stream.
Lydia.
I tend to remember names.
By the way, you can invite her into the Discord chat if she wants to come in this time.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's up to her, though.
It's up to her. I was about to say, yeah, it's up to her, but she said she was about to do some stuff like laundry, so.
All right, no problem. I got a free life. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a bolt.
I feel like the only reason I'm kind of behind in this playthrough, in this speed run, is because I keep stopping to talk.
It's all good. I'm also streaming this right now, so it's Twitch, so it's going to be behind a little bit.
Okay, I'm going. I know. I'm going back through the save file. I didn't save it in normal, so I'm. At least you have video evidence. So.
Am I live? Did I post my completed files on in the chat?
I can't remember.
I don't think you did, but I don't know. But this is stuff you get after the game, so. I
I still have to go through each of the modes so I can unlock all the chips. because there's certain chips they only unlock in different modes, and I'm gonna have to play through this game.
It sounds like this game is having a lot of replay value, because it sounds like you guys are wanting to play it again shortly after beating it.
That's a duh.
Man,
Which makes me happy. It makes me happy that Mega Man has AAA game and people are playing it.
Mucka Man's getting.
I've heard more people talking about this than the new Assassin's Creed. I'll say that much.
Like this playing on newcomer mode is so mortifying.
Poor Oni. We're never gonna let him live that down.
Like I'm not mocking you, Oni. I'm just saying, like, as someone who plays literally Mega Man Maker, which is basically, hey guys, let's sometimes make a Kaizo Mega Man level.
Considering the fact that I beat Mega Man X7
So did I.
on normal.
Okay, that is fair. That is fair. But I beat it in Japanese, and it was my first time. And I didn't want to hear "burn to the ground."
Well, yeah, and remember, I played that in English, so I
Zero,
heard.
you're gonna want Buster Plus and Energy Bouncer Neo as soon as you can get them. Thanks for the tip, Crimson.
Yeah, you are. That's actually.
And Energy Balancer Neo is basically the energy balancer, but when you pick up energy, all weapons get the energy.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
That's what the Energy Balancer did in every other game.
No. It's equal. It is equal across all the weapons.
Especially Energy Balancer Neo.
No, that's what I was talking about.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, right.
Like, these things are dying so easy. Okay, I will say this. I hate the shield attackers in this game. If there's just one or two enemies I just hate in this game, it's the shield attackers.
Sniper Joes have gotten more annoying since I started playing this, I've noticed.
No, definitely. That's not a lie there. I mean, yeah, I played it in bitch mode, but even I can tell, like, oh, this has got annoying. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this room still...
And besides, because
okay.
I think I'm allowed to play newcomer after having played X7 in English and here burns to the ground 500
No.
X7 is a different game, so...
Yeah, I want to point out that while yes, you did play X7 on English and had to hear "burn to ground," and you played on it.
the harder they fall. Oh, okay, sweet. I got a trophy.
I will give you the caveat that is that, but this game is like once you pay attention to what the design of this game is like really easy.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
After the game.
Okay, but I will tell you this: there's one boss that no matter what you're playing in, is gonna be a dick, and I don't want to spoil that boss for Zio. Not Zio. I know so many people starting with Z's.
Zio, go Zio.
You know what? You make that joke, but that's how he starts his video. That's his opening audio video clip thingy.
So is he stronger than before?
Oh no! Oh, I almost made it.
He's a procrastinator. I will tell you that much.
Okay, actually, Kirby,
oh really? It sent you that far back? Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, the checkpoints in normal is like bullshit.
I was gonna say, like, there's like almost like Acid Man's is the worst. His stage is the fucking worst because half the checkpoints, like almost all the checkpoints send you back to the fucking boss room, like mini boss room. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I've beaten like most of the level now.
All the checkpoints in normal mode and superhero mode are like that, where you have to go. It's like you get the checkpoint after you beat the mini boss, and then at the boss gate. That's it.
I'm not gonna be able to beat the boss. I'm at 0 lives, and I'm gonna have like no health when I get to him.
Did you not buy any E-tanks?
I did. I bought 2, but man, that's such a waste.
Kirby, check your DM, dude.
All right, hold on. Ow. All right.
I died anyways on the spikes.
To answer that particular question, no, because they're okay. No, yes. Going back into your save file will present you with some new chips. I will say that. I'm not going to say what they are, but they're not really important.
Yeah, because you've beaten the game. It's like, who cares?
But I will say this, what Mega Man 11 does that no other Mega Man game does that makes me so happy, is that...
No, go ahead. I'll finish your thought and then I'll ask.
If you complete a stage and then go back into it, everything except for E-tanks and health is reset, including the boss. So you can go back and fight the boss again.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Oh, funny! Yeah. I just got to the boss.
And I was like, it dawned on me because I was like, oh, let me go farm some more bolts and stuff like that. And I was like, oh wait, I can fight this boss over again.
Okay, so the question I want to ask, and I probably already know the answer to this, is S-Adapt in the game?
No, it's not.
No.
What the fuck? They put it in 6 and 7, and they haven't put it in another game since. Well, except Base, he gets it in Mega Man and Base and Mega Man 10. But that's another thing too. Why isn't Base a playable character? God damn it.
Is he even in the game?
No.
No, he's not. He should be.
That's dumb.
Also, though, actually, he might break the game. Because he can dash and double jump.
Kirby, I need to ask you this. You probably might know this. What are the last two parts in the third page? Like, are you
talking about on the top row on the top?
Yeah, the top row, the first and third on the third page in Dr. Light's lab. What are those?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember because oh wow, you could actually hit him underneath the stage with that. That's actually kind of hilarious. Let me save this file and then go back into my superhero mode file. That's another thing this game does pretty well. Allows you to save and load other game files.
Yeah.
Like for a modern take of Mega Man, this makes me happy. All right, let me go to my normal file.
Yeah, this game is fantastic. I have minor grievances, but they're all like because I'm having trouble with the game.
Okay, you're talking about the first and third one, right?
Yeah.
On the last page. I don't know what they are, and I do believe they're tied to the challenge mode. Oh, I can tell you what the fifth one is if you don't know what that one is.
Oh, I already know what the fifth one is.
Do you know what the 10th one is on page 2?
The 10th one. I think I'm using it. I'll have to take a look in a bit. I'm right in the middle of Tundra, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those particular ones are tied to the challenge mode, because when you beat the game once and go into the challenge menu, it actually tells you since you beat the game, you can now use special weapons in the challenge mode, which makes me believe that you couldn't use special weapons in the challenge mode.
Okay.
Which is interesting to say the least.
Yep. I mean, who knows? Like, with we might actually get Proto Man and Base as DLC. That'd be nice. Because I remember the big thing about Proto Man is he's basically the same as Mega Man. He just took more damage. But I wonder if they can somehow work the Proto Shield in, because that's another item that hasn't returned since Mega Man 7. The Proto Shield.
Oh, this is going to be painful. I booted up challenge mode and I'm doing jump saver.
What is jump saver?
You have to beat the stage using the fewest most jumps in the level.
Oh,
the max, for the gold record, I have to use. You can only do under 50.
Does it have a challenge? Does it have a challenge like Mega Man 9 and 10 where it's like don't fire your buster?
Yeah, it does.
Shit like that.
Yeah, there's one where it's like you use your buster as few as possible. You know what?
I just wish it didn't push me back so far.
Yeah, knockback's pretty bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you get the upgrade for that to get rid of that. All right, I'm at 17 jumps. I hate this. But I'm also glad time is not a factor in this mode.
I can imagine. Okay. Thank God I got that energy thing that causes more health pellets to drop. Wait, did I equip the... Hold on. Yeah, it's equipped.
Okay, that was painful, and I don't want to deal with that again.
Don't want to deal with what?
You know the first mini boss in Blockman stage?
Oh yeah.
I fought that guy without jumping once.
Wow. I mean, do you have to play the challenges in order to get those?
That's what I'm going to see. I'm going to try to gold rank a lot of these challenges.
Nico, what are you doing? You silly cat.
And I died. Okay. Alright, time to restart the challenge. Yeah, Blockman is 50. Bounce Man completed in 45 jumps. I see why.
Whoops, wrong button. This part sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna do the boss rush and see if I can do it in within 5 minutes.
No! Oh, this is the part. Oh, this is the part that just annoys me so much. You go all the way back. Come on, put a few more checkpoints in. Jeez.
I started on normal myself. Are checkpoints a little more lenient in the easier modes? Or
They are.
They are.
oh, that's good. I think I made a mistake by starting on normal.
But you can start casual if you have to.
I'm thinking of switching to casual. Well, not tonight, but like I'm thinking I might start another file on casual because it's just like I'm getting like nowhere. I beat Blockman, but that's only because I already beat him in the demo, so I knew what to expect.
Just gotta remember to avoid avoid beginner like the plague.
Newcomer?
And newcomer, yeah.
Just
Like
call
that-
it like it is. It's bitch mode.
Like that depressed me.
But they added that?
No, it wasn't that added. That is what it gives you.
Oh.
I don't want sub menu. I want to get out of the stage select. I want to go back to the main menu. Oh. Touchscreen. There we go. Yeah, because I'm about to go through challenge mode like he did and see what I can do.
Excuse me.
Congratulations on your progress in the main game. Special weapons are now available for use. Okay. Time is
Yeah, I don't think I could do this.
Congratulations. You won.
Okay, let's try this again. Just take your time, Clayton. Just take your time! Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, this section is really frustrating.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zeromaster
No.
is replaced by a putty.
Oh god! Oh.
That doesn't sound like a putty.
Ah! Oh.
Dead.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. So in my Mega Man 8 review, that was not a dramatization. Those are the sounds I make when I do hard jumps. Alright, just 1 second, guys.
Jump, jump, slide, slide, jump, jump, slide, slide.
It's about to get real, because I have 0 lives, and this is going to be my only chance to beat this guy, so...
Don't lift.
And challenge failed.
Let's do this.
Alright, so remember to use speed gear sparingly, but use it enough.
Yeah, I know. I've beaten this guy already, so I know his pattern.
I forgot today is stream 4-star.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I still might have.
Too bad. You're watching Zeromaster LP.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You want your
here we
$20? You'll watch it. Got it.
I actually went through and actually updated my Ko-fi a little bit, so I actually have my Ko-fi link up for my stream. Once you beat Tundra Man in the stream, I'm going to tell you something about him that's really interesting. I told Oni this, but it's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember there for a second. I was like, oh no, wait a minute, I remember that.
Okay, I am not risking this. He has 1 health left, but still, I'm not risking it. Because risking it usually doesn't work out for me. Especially in Mega Man. Well, he's dead.
Alright. When you beat Robot Masters in this game, or you destroy any enemy in this game, their data is automatically recorded in the in-game's gallery. And in the in-game gallery, they tell you who made the Robot Masters. Because, you know, Wily didn't make these Robot Masters, he stole them. Tundra Man was made by Dr. Cossack.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Because he's Russian.
Because you see, one day Dr. Cossack was sitting down watching anime, and he said he saw Yuri on Ice, and
and earlier that day he had gone to the robot museum and saw Freeze Man. He's like, I could make that, but gayer.
And do I want to make it or make porn?
And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. If anybody's listening and gets offended, I promise.
Like, I can make that. I can make this, comrade, but more flamboyant.
Make it more
basically what you
fabulous.
So
fabulous.
Well, Starman's not in this game. What are you doing?
Man, I'm mad that they never did anything with Starman from Battle Network outside of that.
That's the weirdest thing. Okay, if they were made by Light and Cossack, why are they still saying DWN on it?
Well, okay.
Ooh,
that is fair.
Energy Balancer Neo.
Yep, get that. Also, don't be afraid to buy W tanks. You know, I'll explain to you why later.
I haven't needed them yet, so I'm just holding off.
That's what.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a couple. Why not?
I was gonna say buy that energy tank enhancer.
Yeah, buy.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get that too.
You really need that.
Whatever you do, I mean, buy it, but don't use that item for 1,000.
Tank enhancer? Where's? I don't see the tank enhancer.
That's on page 3.
Yeah, it's page 3.
I see the tank expander.
That's
that
the
thing.
one.
That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah, it lets you carry more, right?
Yeah,
it bumps the amount to 9.
Oh, okay.
You need it. Do not buy the energy dispenser.
Buy both Buster upgrades, by the way.
Where are they?
The Buster upgrades?
Oh, the Buster Plus.
Yeah, the Buster Plus and the Auto Charger. Trust me.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Well, see, I've got a part. Sometimes to make jumps, I have to hold the Buster down. So.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. They'll be like, hey, you don't have to hold the thing down
also,
anymore.
buy that item that looks like a shield with a thing on it. You'll definitely make your time much easier.
This is the amount you are pushed back when you take. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that thing makes the game a lot more manageable.
All Alright, so that's okay for now. I'll come back for more parts later. Okay, so I can either go after Torchman or Acid Man. Now, what was that trick in Torchman stage you said again?
If you use the Power Gear version of Tundra Storm, it will freeze the walls of fire that chases you in certain sections.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
And in Acid Man stage, all the scrubbing enemies, all the cleaning enemies, and the pip paddles, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They take critical damage from Block Dropper, making them easy to kill.
Sorry, which one's the cleaning robots? Or...
have you been into the water sections of Acid Man stage? And
yeah, I've always beaten this stage.
Yeah, those are the cleaning robots. The robots that appear in those sections. They're called shit. I wrote this down. I wrote all of this down. Hold on.
You know what? The only stages I haven't gone to are Bounce Mans and Impact Mans. How are their stages?
Do not. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Last Man stage is actually easy. If you have Torchman's weapon, because it makes it a lot more easier. Well, you said Bounce Man?
Bounce Man and Impact Man are the two stages I haven't gone to yet.
I would suggest go. You can go to Bounce Man and actually buster him. It's doable to buster him, but the mechanics of his stage are kind of weird, and it will, like, it took me a minute to get through it. His difficulty comes from his stage, not his boss fight. Impact Man, both his stage and his boss fight is difficult. I've game over several times fighting Impact Man.
Okay.
But I only suggest going to Impact Man if you got his weakness, which is Acid Barrier. Okay.
Well, I'll also get a chat opinion. Crimson, what do you think's the best bet? I've played Fuse Man stages and Blast Man stages, and I'm not too sure about them just yet, especially not till I get some weaknesses. But
I will say this: you do have Acid Man, and you do have Torchman.
I know that. I know their weaknesses. But Acid Man stage is just... I think I played it like 20 times the other day and I couldn't beat it. So I'm just like, part of me is just like, I don't want to do this yet. I need more practice.
Actually, I do want to point out that last section, the last spike section in Acid Man stage, the enemy that is sitting on the after you make the first jump is the point where you should jump to make the second jump. It like they put.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you said. Say that again.
Okay, you said you was having problem with the whole spike area, right?
It's mostly the later one where you have to like jump up and hit platforms and stuff. Because I know what I have to do. The problem is that I keep hitting my head off the spikes, and I've done it one time where I haven't hit my head off the spikes. And I saw that spike absorb item, but it's just like it's a one-time use, and it's just like, well, that's a waste.
Are you talking about the part where there's like the spikes lining the ceiling and the floor, and like there's that one platform moving around?
Yeah, there's the rotating platforms, and you gotta like.
Yeah. You're supposed to use speed gear and do a short hop, and then land on the platform.
And see, I've tried doing short hops, but it's really difficult there to do a short hop because it's like, because like it's almost anything higher than that is death. So,
or if you have the adapter for speed gear, which I do believe you don't have just yet, you can just straight up make the jump going across the spikes. And I don't think you get that adapter until you beat a couple of more Robot Masters.
Okay, well, you know what? I haven't done Bounce Man yet. I'm gonna try his stage.
Oh, this should be fun.
Oh boy.
Go for it. No, I'm all for fighting Bounce Man. I want to say one thing about his stage. I don't like his music.
The only criticism I've heard online about this game is people say that the music's not memorable. And it's just like, how?
I actually.
Oh, this is like Springman's stage.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! Well, I got this shit. Till I get to a certain
I think you
point.
come up with something better than Spring Man.
Here, Oni, I'm gonna link you something.
Whoa, that's bitchin'. Wait, is there something down there?
Where are you looking at me?
It's what I wrote down. I'm gonna share with Zio once he beats the game.
Alright.
Oh shit. Oh, I gotta get all the way back up there now. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, shh. Oh my god.
That's actually really cool. I like that. That's a sweet, cool mechanic.
Fuck, that might help me out a little bit. Alright, thanks, Kirby.
No worries. Also, Zero, when you jump off this platform, use speed gear. When you do the big thing, it's so fun to watch.
Geronimo.
Just speed gear.
Speed gear, power gear, change gear, gear change, gear change, gear change, gear change.
What the fuck?
Did you read what I wrote about Bounce Man?
Yes.
Oh god, bouncy balls.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
like,
I can't bounce off them?
That hand mechanic, you gotta stand on the platform and wait till it smack you. And then you have to hold the jump button to launch yourself further.
Are these things indestructible?
What, the hands?
No, the bouncy ball dudes.
No, you can kill them. It just takes a lot of buster shots. They have a lot of health. They're made out of rubber. Apparently rubber, it conducts solar energy pretty well. A lot of people
But if I learned anything from the Mega Man cartoon show, it's plasma power.
It bothers me that people forget that Mega Man's photosynthesized. That's why he goes on so many walks.
You literally get bitch slapped across the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only time in Mega Man you get bitch slapped.
You mean like every time?
I meant... Thanks, Nightman, you ruined the joke.
The joke didn't make much sense, mate.
I know.
Gotta make a joke, freak!
Hey, it's better than Captain N, the Game Master's Mega Man, being like, that's big and ridiculous.
Oh, well, Captain had ruined every character it touched, so...
Including Simon Belmont.
Simon Belmont... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I just hope that Smash Ultimate has the Captain N colors for Simon Belmont.
Dude,
I want that.
Simon was the worst character, to be honest.
Okay, Zero, what you're supposed to do is actually just jump across and just ignore the slappy hands. There you go. You got it. Never mind. I'm going back to talking.
You're like 30 minutes behind me. 30 seconds.
I am 30 minutes behind you. I can't wait to see
Meanwhile, I'm right in the middle of Fist and North Star, so I thought I'd play some of that.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna call my Friday streams Fan Game Friday.
Why not?
Because I have Mega Mondays. I have Hollow Wednesdays for this month only. And I'm playing Resident Evil 0, which is... I'm trying to remember that game.
That game is kind of tedious, to be honest.
It is, but I enjoyed it. It was probably one of the few Resident Evil games I actually beat, and I was like, oh, I enjoyed that.
It's not a bad game. It's just the whole controlling two characters like that was a bit much.
I wanted to say... just do Fan Game Friday, because like I said, someone wanted me to play a Mega Man Battle Network fan game, which I do endorse. If you like the Battle Network series and want to challenge, that game is pretty much up your alley.
Damn it.
Also has one of my favorite fan nobbies in the entire game right now, in the entire series, which is Riftman.
Ah, got it. Okay. Oh my god, it's a giant frog.
It's Wednesday, my dudes! Wait, it actually is Thursday, never mind.
No, I want Froppy instead!
Hey ho, Suyu the frog here.
No, don't. Oh, okay. Oh, I broke out of his tongue.
They told you to call me Kermit.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he turned into 3 balls.
What the fuck are you on about?
Man, you don't know. You don't understand anything about the 3 seashells, okay? I feel old because I'm probably the. I'm probably one of the few people who-
No! Don't make me yell like I do in Mega Man 8 when I got grabbed. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Not really.
The name of this mini boss, by the way, and I wrote it down. And it is called. It's called Frog Balloon. Very creative.
Really? Really? We got Handsy Mans going on here? Like,
Yeah,
no.
that is.
We got Shim Sham Man over here.
I think his name is called Tozenizer V.
Tozenizer?
Yeah, Tozenizer V. It is really weird. Weirdly spelled. Here, I'll type it down. Because I know you could see the
Sumo Hands
chat.
Man here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hold on. Actually, my chat screen got, my Surface, for some reason, turned off. I have it set not to go to sleep, but for some reason it keeps going to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go the fuck.
This is the one thing that I hate about Windows 10 is there's a million different ways in settings to change things, and they don't talk to each other. So a lot of the times I have to find 3 or 4 different settings windows and tell it to do this or this. I had to uninstall Windows Update so it would stop updating. And it's still updated. I have recent updates on my PC, and I have no idea how. I removed the computer's ability to update.
You thought you couldn't update it all along, but it was Dio.
Oh, speaking of which, so I'm going to Youmacon. I'm going to announce that soon in another video. And the guy who plays Old Joseph is going to be there.
Nice.
I'm so excited. I might ask for a few oh no's.
When you guys want to spend the grand and come down and hang out with me at MomoCon.
I'd love to go to MomoCon, dude.
Like,
Though now, let me put it this way. With my current job, it's going to be a lot easier for me to go to cons and stuff. Like, I wouldn't have been able to afford Youmacon this year if I hadn't been working at my current job.
That is fair.
Like, I make much more money now, and I'm actually making what I should have been making all along for the job that I do. But, you know, I grit my teeth and let myself get a few years experience. Now I have the experience, and now I can make the real monies.
The real monies. Like I would I keep telling quote unquote Twilight Wolf or Onyx Shredder, whatever he's calling himself these days, James. It's like I would go to more cons. I will actually save up to go to more cons. If more of my people I know will go to cons that I go to, I can afford to go to on my minuscule budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some stuff like
what?
Like some stuff is expensive. Like I said, like Youmacon is super expensive because it's right in downtown Detroit. So, you know, the nice part of Detroit.
Yes, the nice part of Detroit. The part of Detroit that escaped the automotive crash.
If you want to put it that way. Pretty sure they still had a crash. A pretty big crash.
The other side of 8 Mile.
Oh!
See, I'm letting you get away with that one. Because you're black, and I know that you can. That's not me being racist. That's me being real.
No. It's just that certain somebody's got in trouble because he threw a diss at Diddy, and Diddy is not happy.
I know there's that beef going around between Eminem and some other guy, and he just made like a EP about the beef, and his manager's like, "Your career's done if you respond to this."
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What had happened was that for some reason, the rapper Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly, that was his name.
Yeah, he made a diss towards Eminem, and he mentioned Haley. Now, there's one thing you don't.
There's two things you do. That's something you just don't do with Eminem. That's like,
Yeah,
Don't do it with anyone, period.
yeah, but
don't
like,
talk about their children.
Yeah, but you know, Eminem wrote like I think like at least 4 songs about his daughter Haley. So
Yeah.
he cares about his daughter. And
Oh,
so
Eminem
he-
like loves his fucking daughter. Like that's like a that's like a if you say shit about his daughter, you're looking for a fight with him.
And so Eminem put out a song called Kill Shot, basically went in on Machine Gun Kelly. And Machine Gun Kelly said, you know, he was up here talking about like, you know, he couldn't answer back to Eminem and stuff like that because quote unquote some of the stuff Eminem said back in the disc didn't make sense. But you know, he was quote unquote hurt that Eminem called
Kirby,
him a mumble rapper.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How close to the boss am I?
After you beat that mini boss, you're pretty close.
Is it worth using one of the E-tanks I bought?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can do it. Yeah, it's like maybe 2 to 3 more screens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Bounce Man is one of those stages that actually has multiple mini bosses. So the whole beef between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly is kind of over. I don't know. I'm not sure if
I mean,
Kelly's
it's
on the
definitely over. Like, if Machine Gun Kelly thinks he's gonna get away with talking about Eminem's daughter,
Oh man, you're
Is
but,
it- This is gonna be like the only time I would say I'd side with Eminem on anything right now, which is kind of scary.
But in the kill shot, he puts a line in there where because there's apparently these allegations. I've never even heard of this, but there's allegations that P Diddy
no, I died.
put out a hit on Tupac.
Wait,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, that's what some allegations is, and now P Diddy is about to beef with Eminem about that because he told P Diddy told I want to say I can't remember that rapper's name that he's going to handle it.
Yeah, sorry, Crimson. I don't know what's going on. I'm dropping frames like crazy, and I don't know why. I never did before. This seems to be a new problem.
I was doing the same thing last night on my stream.
Let me try Bounce Man again. Anyways,
Yeah,
continue, Kirby.
And so there's that. I didn't even see the message from Crimson about that, by the way. Like, was
I have
looking at
both
the
chats
chat.
open, so
Oh, is he on the YouTube chat?
yeah, he switched over to YouTube.
Okay.
He said he was slowing down too much.
Yeah. Okay. But no, it's just a lot of beef and stuff like that. The only thing I say that's going to come out of this is that Eminem has gone a long time without beefing with somebody, so it's probably going to be really productive over the next couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he has no one to talk about, you know, he kind of makes an album like once every 2 years, and then it's just like where he is now.
I mean, like, he hasn't made much since Rap God, so the fact
he came out with an album called Kamikaze. This is recent.
I didn't even know he was still relevant.
He got hired to do the quote unquote, I want to say theme song. Yeah, I'm gonna call it theme song. The theme song for the movie Venom.
Oh, I feel so bad for him right now.
I heard I've actually been hearing good things about Venom.
I've been hearing the opposite.
I've been hearing the mega opposite of that. It's just like, oh God, it's bad.
But like, whatever you think about the movie, the song he made for Venom, the theme song for Venom is actually pretty good. And you know, maybe it's me. It's like I tend to like rappers' songs when they make it for when they make it for not them, if that makes sense.
You mean
like-
when?
You know, when it's not about something that we have no, like, horses in the race for, like beef albums.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, like
Or talking about beating up his ex-wife or something.
I guess.
That's the one thing about Eminem. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You don't like your wife, your ex-wife.
No. Like, to be honest, he still loves Kim. It's just that he loves her as a friend now. And like, you know, he made tracks about his mother and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God, Sarah! You shoot the balloon. You just shoot the balloons. You keep shooting the thing, being held up by the balloons. Shoot the balloons.
I know. You gotta shoot the balloons. I get it. That's. Do you not think I was trying to aim for those?
You sound like
okay, Majin Buu.
I was imitating the kid from Spider-Man 2. I lost my balloon.
Don't worry, kid. I'll get it.
Webs the balloon and causes it to pop.
I'm trying to find Kenshiro's hideout, where to go, so I can change the skin from Kenshiro to Kiru, and I can't.
But I want to say that like I've never really liked anything done by Wiz Khalifa.
I mean,
it makes.
I like a very small list of rappers: Eminem, Pink Guy, not Joji, Pink Guy. Because he actually could fucking rap then, and then he became this. He started to do all this chill rap bullshit. It's not good. But that's an explanation for another time.
Yeah,
I could bitch about that all day.
But like the songs he did for Fast and the Furious and Mortal Kombat 9, I like the song from Fast and the Furious, but I'm so mad that that's only a snippet for the Mortal Kombat 9. Like he could have made that into a full song. It's actually pretty good. But but the Venom song is actually pretty good. And I tell people if you won't listen to rap, like you understand that. Like I was telling someone else, I was like, rap has a lot of different genres within itself. And you can't just say every rapper's the same. Because I know so many metalheads who will say, well, all rap is the same. I'm just like, no, it's not.
No, it ain't.
It ain't. No.
There's a lot of rap guys who say all metal's the same anyway, so...
Yeah,
that's bullshit too!
Yeah, but like, you know, I listen to some metal. But like, you know, it's not my cup of tea. Like, I listen to...
You're friends with me and John, of course you listen to some metal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm friends with John, but
well,
you know,
whatever.
cool.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to the guy in a long time, so.
I tried talking with him and with James and them and stuff like that, but you know, they have their own private clique, and I'm not gonna. That's a story for another time. That's not for stream.
Yeah.
But no. I tell people I don't listen to gangster rap. There's some gangster rap. There's some gangster rappers I listen to, but I don't listen to gangster rap. I listen to Midwest rap. And even Midwest rap has a lot of
I'm more of a fan of like 80s, 90s classic rap.
Oh yeah.
Those are my jams, like fucking Pac, Biggie, fucking
Quit letting Suyu lick you, okay?
Actually newer stuff, in terms of newer stuff, I like Death Grips.
Oh, okay. But,
it goes, Gucci! I love that fucking shit.
But like I listen to Twister, I listen to Tech 9, I listen to Chris Calico, I listen
Tech
to
9 is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Tech 9 is the fucking bomb.
I listen to Eminem. I listen to Machine Gun Kelly on some occasions, like because he has a few songs that are just really good. I listen to Ritz.
Oh shit, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Crimson said, I forgot that you're a British you called Dr. Light's Lab the entire Ontario Science Center. Yeah. Because every time I looked at it in the show, I'm like, oh, there's the Ontario Science Center. To preface, I don't live that far from the Ontario Science Center, or Toronto Science Center as it's also called. And they had a video game exhibit at one point, and me and my friends were gonna go, and we just kept getting our schedules kept not matching up, and I was so pissed because I really wanted to go to it. I mean, an entire exhibit just about video game history. I mean, sign me the fuck up. I love LGR Tech Tales.
You know what? Like Zero, if you ever decide you want to come down to MumbleCon, like I will set some money aside and I will take you to the promised land that is the World of Coke.
Are you still in Atlanta?
Yeah, I still live in Atlanta. I
was gonna say, like, if I go to Atlanta, my dad was probably gonna want to come with me because he's gonna want to go to a football game down there.
Football games down here. I mean, the stadium's nice.
He wants to go see a Falcons game. He's not a Falcons fan.
No. I'm just saying that poor man. Like you don't understand that we like the Falcon fans are tired of Matt Ryan, okay? And they signed that man to an eight-year multi-million contract. We're stuck with him.
I can't remember. Did the Falcons win the Super Bowl this year?
No. The Super Bowl hasn't happened. Oh,
last year was the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles, that's what I thought. I always get them mixed up. Atlanta tried, I know, 1 year because I was rooting for them.
Yeah, Atlanta tried and then botched it.
Man, look, it just...
Let's be honest, it was a legacy of failure waiting to happen.
No. You see, the Falcons didn't lose the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan did. Matt Ryan exists. Therefore, Falcons can't win. Okay? They lost last 2 games the Falcons played in. They lost. They made history by losing by scoring more than 36 points. 36 or more points. How do you do that? Because they lost to I can't remember who they played beforehand, but I know they was playing the Bengals last week, and they're gonna be playing I can't remember. Like it's whatever, but no, it's just Matt Ryan makes Falcon fans not want to go to a Falcons game, and we just built a new stadium.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping WWE goes back so I can be in that new stadium too.
They are. Oh no! I heard that it was the Super Bowl is going to be in the new stadium. The Super Bowl is going to be in the new stadium.
Wait, Super Bowl is?
Yeah, this season's Super Bowl is going to be in Atlanta.
Nice.
So.
God damn it!
You can do it. I believe in you.
You can do it.
Son of a.
Oh, it's a Bone Crusher Strike!
You know, like
Bone
you and CJ were complaining that I don't stream long enough and stuff like that. This is
we
the reason
we weren't
why.
complaining. We were just. I went to go join your stream and you were already done. I actually was like, all right. I'm an hour late, but I'll go ahead and host the stream, and he's not streaming.
Yeah, no, it's just that when I have no one to talk to for majority of my streaming,
how the
I get
fuck do
bored.
I get up there?
I get bored. That E-Tank?
No, not the E-Tank. I just want to get out of here.
Do a jump across to the green block, and then
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, don't hit the head.
Oh.
Don't hit your head.
Easier said than done.
You could. Have you not done an edge jump before?
I have, but like, I'm not edging right now, bro. Jeez.
That's what she said, bro.
I hope she didn't say that. That means she is a dick.
Futanari.
I mean, some people might not complain about that, but and if you don't, there's nothing wrong with you.
Did you just assume my gender? It's 2018.
Okay,
you know what? I want to promote something. Like I've been reading a lot of manga recently. Because I have nothing else better to do during the day other than clean, and I'm just like, I don't like cleaning. I want to promote this manga.
My finger just needs a... Hold on, sorry. My finger just needs a break. Go ahead and promote your thing.
There's a manga that's... I think they got serialized in Shonen Jump recently, which is great. And I want to put more people on it. It is called Noah's Notes.
I've heard of that.
Okay.
It is really good. Like, I didn't think it was going to be... Oh, hey, thank you, hydrated bots. Stay hydrated, Zero.
Oh, god damn it.
I love that.
I like it. Has anyone told you about the premise of it?
No.
Okay, so basically, at some point in history, the world ended, but time looped around on itself. And the main character, Noah, I want to say he's a scholar. He's an archaeologist kind of scholar kind of dude. And he's looking for the information to basically stop the world from ending again and for it to keep time from looping itself. And the only reason why the plot even started was because there was this Japanese girl who, if you look at her, she looks like your stereotypical kind of, believe it or not, I want to say this, she looks like your typical Dojin girl.
Oh.
And she found evidence of the world ending. And she tweeted it out onto Twitter, and that's how he found her. And so he takes her along on this journey to I want to say, I think it was under Shibuya Station, 100,000 years ago for the first time loop. And it's crazy. It is a interesting way to write about like time travel and time mechanics in a manga, and I do recommend it. And like the characters are really likable, and like it's like the female main character, I can't remember her name right now, because actually now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, the last couple of chapters they have not mentioned her name, and I think that's a bad thing. She looks like she belongs in a dojo, but like she is.
So how do I make this jump without dying? Because last time I did this, I died.
You know what? Shoot the pink hand, summon rush coil, jump up.
Oh, I went and got the health.
Okay. Before the hand slap you, do a short hop, and hold X after you jump when you're coming down. Because that's how I figured out how to do it. But like,
did it?
Yeah.
Aha.
Actually, I should post a picture of her.
Because, is she hot?
Of course, Nightman says that. Is she hot?
I mean, yeah.
Well, to be fair, Nightman, as far as I've known you, it does not seem like you have much shame.
Oh, definitely not.
She's
anime titties where?
Yes.
Believe it or not, she has a dream of being the perfect housewife.
Of course she does.
So she'll be a MILF by the end of the series.
Like, here. Guess I'll post this here. Here you go.
As long as it's not,
It's a.
Oh wait, I've seen this before. I haven't read it, but I've heard of it. Yeah,
and it's really good. And like they just introduced this new faction. In the story. I don't want to spoil it, but the introduction to this new character they introduced to this faction. He said, "Excuse me, I'm trying to find the MacGuffin or whatever." I just used the word MacGuffin, and he's like, "These gangsters was like, get out my way or we'll kill you." He literally grabs the dude's arm and spun it with such force that it looked like he was making you ever like twist around gum to make like a rope or something like that?
Yeah.
That's what he did to that dude's arm.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
This dude is an absolute badass. And like it gets really interesting. So like I do recommend it. It's part of my top 5 must read mangas.
Anyway, going back to the anime titty thing, what Zero said, yeah, of course, that would probably describe me pretty perfectly because I've streamed like Seren Kagura, like, I don't know how many times.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being into some titty.
Man,
yeah, I agree with that.
Look, I want to go on Fanatical and get that, what is it, Shin Megami Tensei 7 deal for $10. And that's only because one of the DLC characters is from a franchise that I know a lot of people haven't played, but it has a lot of anime titty.
Ooh.
Zero, you have to go up and then.
I know.
bounce down.
I know. Goku goes up. I get it.
Goku goes up, but he can't get smart.
La la Goku.
Have you guys heard of God Eater?
Yeah, I actually have that on
I think
Steam.
I
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
Oh my God, God Eater is such a great game.
Yeah.
The sequel, not so much.
Me and our friend Shadow Snake were playing that.
Yeah, I need to play that because it's. I hear it's a lot like Monster Hunter.
If you,
It is. Yeah.
it is. Zero, if you have it on PS4, because I bought
I bought the pack on PS4 where you get it and
yeah.
where you get the first and the second game.
Let me know if you want to go through the story because I don't mind starting a new character.
Oh, is the story co-op?
Yeah, the entire story is co-op.
Right,
That's
the entire
awesome.
game, yeah.
I love it when games do that. Oh man, actually, Kirby, is that a game that is easy to do an LP
Be right
of?
back.
Because we could do a co-op.
Man, I've been wanting to do a co-op LP with it since me and my girlfriend got through when we played through it.
Well, I
Like-
mean that'd be a good co-op, and I mean that would be some easy promotion for your channel. So
I mean, I'm down for it. I love the game. I love the series. Hell, like, let me tell you something interesting about God Eater in terms of Monster Hunter. You know how, like, a lot of people say they don't like when people bring in, like, high-level characters into, like, a low-rank hunter, it's like, they're just like, it's going to kill the monster easily.
well, I'm already dead. Sorry. Go ahead.
The game, the way the monsters are in that game and stuff like that, yeah, you can kill the monsters easily and stuff like that, but they throw so many monsters at you, like, once you start getting into the swing of the thing. Swing. You're fighting Bounce, man. Bounce and swing.
Apparently
but,
he's doing some Springman bullshit right now.
Yeah, just remember to use speed gear. Like, don't be afraid to use your gears.
I just don't want to waste them. That's the other thing.
Like, just like tap them. Like, if you see he's about to attack, just go ahead and just speed gear out, then tap it.
Oh shit, my gear's out. I'm not risking this. God, he reminds me of a mix of Springman and Armored Armadillo. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, but Bossman is another robot master you can start off in the game because he's really easy to deal with.
I'm back.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's not too bad, I'm finding so far. Of course, I'm barely hitting him, and I've had to use 2 E-tanks, but still.
Yeah, you know, it's your first time. You know, it's going to be a little rough.
That's what she said.
That's 3 Robot Masters down.
Now,
Man, I'm just imagining in my head the Wily stages are gonna be fucking murder.
Now, like, let me tell you, let me be like candid. Wily 1 is murder, but after Wily 1, it's just smooth sailing.
Is it as bad as Wily 1 and Mega Man 8?
I don't want to spoil this for you, Zero, but can I just tell you?
You know what? Don't tell me. Just try to tell me without telling me, if you know what I mean.
It's okay. Wily stage requires you to use a lot of the gears, and the boss is the 3rd iteration of a favorite of Wily's,
Oh, are you serious?
and he uses gears.
What?
Yes,
That sounds awesome.
it's it's frustrating.
Oh no, it sounds like it's gonna be frustrating as hell, but it sounds awesome.
Like I've talked to a lot of like Mega Man veterans, like and other chats and stuff like that. They said no, that's not fair.
Okay. Well, now that I have Bounce Man's weapon,
He's weak against Fuse Man, and I would tell you a
he's
little
strong
secret
against
about,
Fuse Man.
Yeah, strongest fuse man. Yeah, rubber negates electricity.
Right, rubber.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna click. I need to go to YouTube because I think something's wrong with Twitch.
Yeah, something must be going on with Twitch. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Like I might stream to YouTube too tomorrow.
Okay, let's see. I think I have time to do one more. So let's see. Who should I do?
You should do Fuse Man because you have his weakness, and I could tell you one thing about his level that will make it hella easy.
Okay.
So.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna come up to a enemy. It's gonna be a little enemy because it's going to be, you're gonna be kind of confused at first because it doesn't look like an enemy, but it is. You can use bounce ball on it to destroy it. It's only weak to bounce ball.
Are you talking about the lasers?
Not the laser, not the thing that causes the lasers, but the one that extends the lasers.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's part of the list I was making. I was like, I was going to share with like everyone I know who beat the game or been through the game. Yeah, bounce ball destroys the those type of hazards.
Fucking drone.
Like, yeah, you're ready to come up to one now. Also, shout out to Bubble Bats. I don't know what it is about that enemy, but I just enjoy Bubble Bats.
Oh my god, you're right. It does destroy those things. I mean, not that I doubted you for a second, but...
Yeah, it's... Also, did you see that purple spark that came off the enemy when you killed it with it?
No. I didn't notice that.
When you come up to the electrical tellies again, use bounce ball and you'll see that they'll explode with a purple spark. That's the developer's way of telling you, yeah, this robot master is weak against this weapon. A lot of enemies in the game does that. I don't know what those drones are for. They're just there. Literally,
drones are popular. That's why they're here.
Shit,
Okay.
You're right.
Oh my god. Damn.
Oh no!
Okay, Nightman. If I meet him, I'm gonna get a video clip and send it to you.
Oh please, that'd be awesome. Actually, if you could also meet Ben Diskin somehow, you should get him to do the same thing.
That's who's gonna be there.
That's Young Joseph.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Young Joseph.
Sorry. Yeah, I got that wrong.
It's alright.
Oh no!
Of course, if you also meet Diskin, you should also get him to say a line from Cold Steel, because he was also Husis in that game.
No.
I've also thought about maybe asking him to say, your next line's going to be anime titties. To you!
Next, you'll say anime titties. Anime titties. Oh wait.
Nani?
You should get him to do a dual reference.
What?
A dual reference. Have him say the next line you'll say, and then make him say something from Kids Next Door. Because remember, he was number one.
Yeah, that too.
We are number one.
But yeah, I think I would want to get him to combine a Joseph and a Husis line. Of course, I'm the only one who kind of would even get that, but you know.
You know, I want to play Trails of the Coast, that series. It's just that, yeah, it's just that a friend of mine, who I will gladly name Mike, because that's his name. He is an absolute idiot, and he's turned me off of not even want to play in that series.
You don't want to play Keystag or Trails ever because of your friend?
Yeah, he's. Let me put it this way. And I want to say this.
Kind of obsessed?
I'm not. I wouldn't say he's obsessed. Is that he he does think stupid things for stupid reasons.
Oh, really? Like, so-and-so is worst girl or whatever? That shit?
Your wife who doesn't matter because she's not a goth elite vampire.
What
or
the
mermaid.
fuck?
Let me guess, this is a friend who likes Dance of the Vampire Bond. Wait, is this Shugo?
No. Remember, Shugo didn't want to hang with me, even though we both live in Atlanta.
I was gonna say, Shugo was like an encyclopedia of anime back in the day.
I don't even remember what happened to Shugo.
I've seen him on every so often, but since I stopped using Skype, I don't see him that often.
He's one of the few people.
I miss that motherfucker. He's probably just anxious. Because he never, he was usually quiet in chats unless somebody was talking to him.
Zero, you really hurt my feelings because you really hold on to those gears. And I keep seeing you do things. I was like, yo, you know what it is? It might be because I switched the setting on YouTube from 720p to 360p, and the video literally stopped stuttering.
Yeah, it's got to be. I think it's my computer. My computer needs a cleaning. Luckily, I refresh my computer every year in January, so it's getting close to that time.
I have mine every 8 months, but I can't do it with this new computer that I have because for some reason the repair BIOS doesn't work.
Oh, I just completely wipe my SSD every year and just reinstall right from the fucking. Damn it! Right from the default UEFI. Oh shit! I had 0 lives on that. Well, fuck! I'm trying that again. I noticed I wasn't running out of. Well, I mean, I was, but the weapon I wasn't running out of it as much, so I thought I had.
Yeah. Bounce Ball has the highest usage of weapon in the game. The heaviest one is a tie between Tundra Storm and Glassman's weapon.
One thing I do like they added is that you can, like, those bats, you can actually hit them before they attack. Like, before they come out of their shells or whatever. That's cool. I like that. There's just all these little things they added. Like, for example, you don't need an exit item anymore. You can just exit a stage whenever you want.
They made a lot of quality of life choices, and that's what makes this game
Quality
a
of
lot
life
better.
Just the way you said that.
I mean, what else would you call it?
I don't know. That's true.
Plasma power!
Oh, control, Bone Crusher Strike!
Yeah, but no.
shock!
Yeah, like we'll set up a time if you want to do it, and we could start God Eater. Like do it
Yeah. I mean, right now's not good. End of the year is usually really hectic for me, but like, I'm gonna be honest. If you're cool, like January, February is kind of downtime for me, so that's kind of probably the best time. Are you cool with waiting that long, or?
That's fine. I've been waiting that long to actually do it anyway, so a couple of more months ain't gonna hurt me.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mean to make you wait, but this time of year is just bad for me. I have so many videos I have to work on, so I don't want to be like, hey Kirby, we should do it this weekend, or actually, I'm busy, I can't do it this week. I just don't want to lead you on. I'd rather be like, bro, this is when I'm good.
I mean,
I can book that time.
At least you're more honest. At least you're more honest with it than the people I actually work with.
I mean, Kirby, like, if you ever had a doubt in your mind that you didn't think you were my bro, guess again. Because with me, you're bros for life. Unless you fuck me over. In which case, that's a whole other thing. I don't think there's anything you could possibly do to fuck me over. Ever.
I don't want to try. Guy. I'm generally a nice guy. Black, but you know, it happens.
You're making it sound like that's a bad thing.
Is that bannable?
If anything, if anything, I find that as a positive.
No, it's just like honestly, I know a lot of you guys work into the evening and stuff like that. But if you guys could just like at least pop in and just hang out with me and stream, I'd be perfectly fine. Like I feel like I work better.
I really do.
I feel like I work better when I have people to bounce off of.
Yeah, that's why specifically why I have regulars like Oni and Nightman basically, who are basically at this point my regulars.
Yeah,
like that, and I might be having to slow down for the rest of the year soon myself because I have like real life stuff soon.
I mean, it is the holiday clusterfuck. Speaking of which, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, because I'm not going to get a chance to tell you the day of, so...
Oh, that's
Canada.
Yeah, the real Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, fuck you!
I want to say this, Zero, that this is more pertaining to Mega Man 11. Enemies do not have a slowed down iframes when you use speed gear. So even though everything else is slowed down, their iframes are still running 1-to-1. So you can actually spam and do a lot of damage during speed gear sections.
Wow, that just really went against me there.
Man, that bubble bat had it out for you.
Yeah, you fucking did, apparently.
Give us a kiss, bleh. But yeah, no, I would just love for you guys to come hang out on like tomorrow around like
I'll try
7.
my best. Tomorrow I have to do the podcast, so
At what time?
whenever CJ's free. We didn't actually set a time, so why wasn't I using the speed gear against Mr. Stompy Stomp? That was just why? I keep you know what? It's exactly what I thought it was, Kirby. I keep forgetting it's a feature.
Like later on, I think actually if you once you beat your 4 Robot Master, you get the item. You get an item that speeds up the cooldown of speed gears. Like they literally say,
makes
hey,
the boss. Oh, but I made it here before, I'm pretty sure, too. So, okay, well, this life I don't have full health, so this is my goober life.
use speed gear sparingly. It's like,
Yeah, speed gear's the key with him. I've almost beaten him.
Use bounce ball. Use bounce ball. It does a lot of damage.
I'm not doing it right now. This is my goober life. I'm waiting for the next one.
Okay.
I have this thing where if I don't go to into the boss room with full health, I don't use up the things that I can be used up. I don't know if this game's like Mega Man 8 where you get the energy back after each life, but
no. But that's why you can buy they give you a lot of bolts in this game. Mm-hmm. Also, you know that those electric orbs that going around in a circle on the edges, bounce ball can destroy those as well.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now that I'm not on my, I'm gonna try this time.
Now, there's no reason to use power gear bounce ball. Because it just doubles the amount of bounce balls you shoot per shot. That's all it does. There's no reason to use it.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing.
What, power gearing?
Yeah. Like an idiot. Ooh. Oh.
Speed gear. There you go. And you could actually hit him during this animation too. Yeah.
Oh, I got him. Shit, I don't know what. Oh, I got a trophy. Now we're getting something.
Yeah, you defeated 4 Robot Masters.
Nice.
Have Ben Diskin say plasma power. Wait, was Ben Diskin? Was he Mega Man?
He's Mega Man in this game.
Yep.
Oh my. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I hope he's there. I hope he's at the con then. Your next line will be plasma power.
Plasma power.
I just don't think he fits Little Mega Man so much.
Oh man, if he's there, I'll meet him. I'm gonna have him. I need him to do like a Mega Man abridged thing.
I do think he should have voiced
downloading.
X. I think he should have voiced X in like a Mega Man X sequel. That could happen. But...
You know what? I don't mind him voicing Mega Man X. I want them to get the voice
there's
actor
a
of Domo
cutscene.
Yeah, I want them to get the voice actor of Domo Kashu back.
That's not happening because that guy retired from voice acting.
It was so
Yeah.
very long ago.
Yeah.
It was on
I'm not
that
going to say
day
anything about this
Wily
cutscene,
and
but
I
after you
had
get this,
our
after this
falling out.
cutscene, you get Rush Jet.
Quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony.
I forgot the name of this girl. This is gonna bug me.
Who?
They could be true partners to
Um,
humankind at last.
Yeah, that's the name of this. Name of the pink-haired girl from Noah's Notes. Mirai Kotobuki. Her name is literally Future.
But with unstoppable
Mirai.
power, insurmountable
Mirai.
speed.
Mirai
When we build
Kotobuki.
robots with the power
I forgot what
to
Kotobuki
outdo
means.
humans, that people will truly accept
Damn, she's
robots
hot.
for what they are.
Because it
With
was.
my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality.
Oh, that's way on the nose. That needs to stop. Her name literally means the longevity of future. Longevity of the future.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wily's ideas and research. The double gear
And-
system, it puts an incredible
And
strain
the
on
main
robots that
the
use
dude
it.
is named
If it
Noah
fell into the
Minami
wrong hands,
Umberbach.
It could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wily's research was cancelled in favor of my independent thought research. Wily never forgave me, and his views have grown ever more
I should have did
extreme
more
since then.
for Wily.
How ironic.
I love how Otto and Roll are both like hiding behind control consoles.
Led him astray.
They're not supposed to be there or something.
That's cute.
Doctor.
I think the voice of Roll in this game, I think she's the voice of Tails in the current Sonic games.
She isn't.
Instead of just
Oh, she's not? Okay.
Wily was wrong.
Yeah, like the most notable
Yeah,
role.
Light, you fucking screwed the whole thing.
The most
Asshole.
notable role that this role had is that she's the main voice
Even the
actress for
double
Barbie
gear
in the
system
Barbie
can be a
movies.
tool for good,
Oh,
used properly.
that's lame.
But using it properly.
Let me see what else she does because I like going behind the voice actor.
Wily's dream of developing technology to make any
She's going to be in
robot into a
the new
hero
Fully Cooley called
could
Fully Cooley
become
Ultimate.
reality if
Oh,
you
that's airing now.
Ah,
trust
okay.
you, Mega Man.
Ah,
Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you. Rush!
let's see. She's the voice actress of Miriam in Bloodstained.
Be a good boy now.
She's Futaba from Persona 5.
Oh, that's Futaba? Nice!
Let's go.
She's the serious handler from Monster Hunter World.
Oh,
Not the
Rush
handle.
Jet. Oh, here for a second I was just like, Super Adapter? Super Adapter? Oh, no, it's Super Adapter.
Let's see. What else does she do? She's Celica from Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadow of Valencia.
Yeah, then I know this voice actress now then.
She's also Magalu, if you play that particular game.
Tales of Berseria.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know
I knew when you said Futaba, I'm thinking, oh, it's her.
Oh, what, from Persona 5?
Yeah.
She's my favorite. She's my bae.
Also,
Gamer girl, I like her too.
for you, Nightman, she's also Misty from Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah, that I knew too. AKA Vita.
She voices one of the most annoying characters from League of Legends.
Oh, you can jump while you're on Rush Jet. Okay, good. You
Oz.
know what sucks? After getting the Rush Jet, and I can't remember which game it was, but there was one where you got Rush Jet and you can move all around the screen. I'm like,
Mega Man 3.
I'm like, man, that's so useful.
It's Mega Man 3, and then they nerfed it, and then they nerfed it some more, and then they nerfed it again.
All right. So I think I'm actually going to end my stream here, guys, because it's starting to get late and I've got to go to bed soon. But this has been fun. I beat 4 Robot Masters. Holy crap. compared to last stream. I'm doing a lot better. I'm actually
Yeah.
further ahead from my practice file, which is on my Switch. So that's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. I feel pretty good about beating half the Robot Masters tonight. And then we got the other 4. Fucking Acid Man, your stage. But
Man, you don't know the pain until you play Impact Man stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've probably gotten through the easiest stages so far, haven't I?
Blast Man is relatively easy. And that's about it. Yeah, no, the challenge is yet to come.
Do you know what I just remembered? So recently, a Bakugo parody account followed me on Twitter. And I responded to them saying, "So is Blastman like your Robro or what?" No response yet. Because they look the same, except Blastman looks like he just doesn't have the temper. But anyways, thanks for coming out, guys, to the stream. Yeah, Crimson, it was fun. Thanks for coming out. And I will see you guys probably on Tuesday, probably for more Mega Man. I'm also thinking of doing Castlevania this month as well, just Castlevania games that I haven't played. I thought of doing Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth at some point.
Ooh.
Because I have that.
You fancy guy.
I've also thought of playing Symphony of the Night as well on stream, because I have
What, the
that.
The Xbox version?
The 360 version, yeah.
Yeah.
I've also would like to at some point get a group together and play Harmony of Despair, because I know enough people with it on PS3 that we probably do that, but that's down the pipeline. But anyways, guys, that's it for tonight's stream. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you on Tuesday, and if I don't see you before then, have a happy Thanksgiving.